I put this example together. So this is kind of like an example of a magazine cover in InDesign, and you have layers like you do in Illustrator. But the one thing that you have in addition to layers are pages. So if I go to Windows and Pages here, I can bring up my pages, and let's see, they're somewhere. So I have this one palette here for my pages. So in InDesign, you have documents that have multiple pages. So if you see this layout here, it's split. So on top, you have this idea called masters. So you have master pages, and then you have your actual pages down below for the layout. And you drag these master pages out, and they create a new page. So here is a document with page 1, which is the cover, and then you got page 2 and page 3. The idea behind a master page is if I click on this page here for master page, this is the master page, and then what you can do with a master page is you can add some information here to have it set up as a template. So every time you click on that page, that information will be included. So for example, let's say I want to add some information down here. I'll add this bit of text here called, and say, please don't share. Let's say this is like a private document of some sort. I'll scale it up. It's using the same shortcuts as Illustrator as well. So selecting text and using Shift Control period, it's going to make it bigger. So I have a little bit of text there. Now, if I go back into my pages, that bit of text appears on each page as well. So you can see it even on this page too, because this page, this A master, has that A there. So if I go back, let's say I'll add to this this rectangle. So I'm selecting the rectangle tool. I'll go into the fill and I'll give it a color. Then I'll go back and I'll select my type. Let's see. And actually, I'm going to select that rectangle I just created. I'm going to send it to back. So I'll go to Object, Arrange, Send to Back. And then I'll go back into these pages. And they all updated now. So now I have that please don't share on each one of these. And every time I drag it out, it's there. With the master pages, you can, if you're on top here and you click on the little hamburger menu and click on new master page, that creates another master page. So this is master page, and the prefix is kind of the name. But now I have a B master. And if I drag that out, that's a different master page. So you can set up these master pages to have information that's going to be repeated.